Welcome to our presentation on the NEG Flood Payroll Upload Training. As a result of severe storms and flooding across Illinois in late April and early May 2013, FEMA declared 40 counties public assistance disaster areas, allowing local governments to receive assistance with cleanup efforts. The Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity was recently awarded up to $2 million in grant funds by the U.S. Department of Labor to assist local governments by providing temporary workers to help return communities to pre-disaster conditions. There are job openings now for eligible workers. Use our website to learn about the program, review eligibility, and find a location to apply. What we will cover in this session includes accessing NEG information, viewing participants, payroll records, and importing options. To access the NEG Disaster Project, visit workNet.neg.com. To access the NEG Partner Guide at the bottom of the page, click this link. To access the guide, you must log in with your Illinois workNet account. If you need assistance with your Illinois workNet user account, contact info@illinoisworknet.com. To access the payroll information, select the Payroll Upload tool here in the middle top section of the page. To view participants, you may use the following filters to sort the data: payroll status, hours, program status, the last payroll period, or name. After you have entered all of the search parameters, you will select either Search or Export. The results of the report yields a list that includes participant name, last four of Social Security number, IWDS ID, LWIA, start end date, active or closed, work site, total hours, total gross wages, and remaining hours. You will see indicators that help you track how many hours are left in that person's account. Green indicates a sufficient hour remain. Yellow indicates that there are 160 to 81 hours left, and a red flag indicates only 80 or less hours remain. Remember that no one should exceed the 1,040 hours. To view payroll records, select the Payroll tab at the top of the page. Enter the payroll start date, end date, or last name, then select Search or Export. The report results yield the LWIA, the pay period end date, participant, last four of the Social Security, hours worked, hourly wage, total gross wages, and when imported. After you have viewed the report, you have the opportunity to make changes to remove any duplications or errors. You want to create a comma-separated file and use an Excel format to create that comma-delimited file. Each record must include the following fields and be in these format, or else the import will fail. The required column names are shown on the screen here, and the format must match exactly: LWIA, pay period end date, first name, last name, SSN4, hours worked, hourly wage, total gross wages, and the format is shown in this column. A sample .csv file is available to use as a template. If you choose to create your own .csv file, you will begin in Excel. Enter your data as prescribed in the previous slide. This example is from Office 365, but the process is similar. You'll want to select File, Save As Type, select CSV, comma-separated file, which we will show you an example on the next slide. Save As. The dialog box will open up. File name will be the name of your payroll report, and then you will select CSV or comma delimited, and then save your file. To begin the import process, you want to select the Import tab and then click the Upload File button. Remember, the NEG workers cannot, under any circumstances, exceed the maximum allowed hours of 1,040. Within the payroll reports, any number in green indicates sufficient hours remaining. A yellow flag indicates that 160 to 81 hours remain. A red flag indicates only 80 hours remain. Step 1 is to upload the file. You will select the Choose File button and then choose your prepared CSV file, followed by clicking the Upload File button, and we will show you the details on the next slide. Click the Import tab, click the Upload File button, click the Choose File button. A window will pop open from your Windows dialog box. Then you want to browse to the computer folder that has the CSV file that you wish to select for that pay period. Click the Open button and then click Upload File. If all of your data was correct, you will see a screen like this from which you can review the data to make sure that it is accurate. Please review the following data. If it looks okay, then you can click Step 3, Import Data. If you have any errors, you will see an error box at the top of the screen and a note in the box that will indicate what the error was. Make any corrections and then proceed as noted in the previous slide. If you have successfully imported the data, you will see these two areas, a green box at the top of the screen and Import Succeeded in the data file. If you're satisfied that everything is correct, click the Close Import button. You have multiple ways to see that payroll is running out. This is an email that will be sent every time a payroll upload is done and hours are running out. It will go to all LWIA staff who have access to the NEG upload and the LWIA director. If you want to ensure that your participants stay within the 1,040 hour limit, you can access the Participant or Payroll tab to create a new query. For follow-up questions, please contact Laura Dom at laura.dom@illinois.gov for any issues on NEG grant compliance, or for any workforce partner issues, contact info@illinoisworknet.com. View archived videos about the program on the NEG Partner Guide video page or on our Illinois WorkNet YouTube channel. Please join us on social media on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or join our LinkedIn group, Illinois Virtual Job Club Network. Thank you for viewing our presentation.